Hi, this is Donna with the Waldorf Connection, and I am so excited to be introducing my brand new first grade curriculum, An Adventure Through Nature and the Fairy Tales. Someone asked me yesterday what made my curriculum different or what was special about my curriculum, and so I really was thinking about that. And what I discovered was I've taken my 10 years of experience with Waldorf, homeschooling my own children, studying with Waldorf teachers, and coaching families all over the world and doing programs and training, plus everything on my own life journey, including my experience as a master gardener, growing herbs for restaurants and flower shows. And I've combined all of that into a very nature, holistic curriculum. So what I mean is the support story that is included in our curriculum is about a girl named Nadia and a boy that she meets along the way on her journey named Milo. And not only does she learn about reading, she's 7 years old and she's learning all of the things she needs to learn throughout the curriculum, but she's also learning life lessons like whatever she does, whoever she talks to, the creatures that she meets along the way, she's touching their lives and making a difference. And so I'm bringing this whole idea of we are all one and everything matters really into this. And I really wanted to make something different because there are so many fantastic Waldorf-inspired curriculums out there. I didn't want to just say, oh, here's another one, but I really wanted to bring a little different twist on that. So I have that going on in this. So if you're interested in a lot of nature, herbal remedies, a very holistic type of ideas being brought into your child, as Nadia learns the lessons, then that will be brought in through the support story. The other thing I really wanted to do was to fill in some of the gaps where I have heard families tell me certain curriculums are missing this, or they wish it was laid out better here. And so I've tried to take everything that I've gained, everything that I've heard from you guys, and what I wish I had when I was in first grade. And I think now that my girls are in 7th grade, it's really very beneficial for me to look back and say, what did we really need from first grade? How did that build as we went through the grades? And I have that perspective of looking back a long time and to be able to say, I wish I had had this then. I wish I had done it this way. So I'm trying to take everything to make a curriculum that's complete, that's simple to follow, and really gives you that Waldorf magic with a twist. So as far as being complete, I'm trying to get everything I possibly can into the curriculum and still make it, magical. And by that I mean, a lot of people say that it's great for a mom to create her own lessons, and I think there's something to be said for that. And I agree that once you know what you're doing, it's a really beneficial way to do it. But if you're just getting started, like I know many of you are, you don't have a clue what to do or how to create a main lesson, you may not even know what that means, you don't know what it looks like. So until you've got a couple years under your belt, I think it's nice to have something to follow. And this curriculum that I've created is a base. It's a structure for you, but feel free to bring more things in, to change out stories. I have a done for you circle time for 3 seasons, fall, winter, and spring. It's a base. It's something to start with, but if you have a favorite song or your child has a favorite verse and you want to bring that in, great. I think it's great to personalize, but you have something to start with there. So you will get the songs on MP3. You can listen to me sing and learn them, and then look at the verses and turn around and have your circle time will be done for you. Your main lessons are all laid out. It's a 4-day-a-week program. So that's the way we did it. Our 5th day, like a Friday, was our co-op day. So you can use that for co-op or play dates or a day off or a day in nature or music lessons or whatever you decide you want to do. I'm also including ideas for a monthly handwork project that goes along with the curriculum or the seasons, as well as instrument to help you with the blowing instrument. I'm going to give you guidance on how to do that. So you don't even have to get another music thing if you don't want to. I'm including ideas for festivals, my festival guide and how I celebrated the festivals, ideas about nature table. I have a materials list. I have book suggestions for read alouds for first grade. I have information on the temperaments, information on your child's development, where they are at this age, and really just a little bit about the first grade year. So I tried to give you a real background into where your child is, what you need to be prepared, and then I've tried to lay everything out really easily for you. There's a year at a glance where you can see all of the blocks, and then I have them all broken down. I'm also including a planner that's going to be filled out with the blocks. You can go online through the PDF version and change those if you want, but there'll be places for you to print that out and have it, or it'll be in the hard copy book with places with notes, all right there in one place. Again, I tried to make it as simple as easy for you to just go through, to save you time, to save you money, not having to go out and buy all different things. It's all in one place, and everything is pretty much self-contained in this thing, except for the materials that you have to buy, like the crayons and the main lesson books. But I tried to get everything right there for you so that you can follow it, all makes sense, it's all cohesive and in one place. So there'll be a lot of great things throughout the whole year. I've sprinkled in different projects and beeswax and painting. For those of you who are just getting started and are going, great, this sounds wonderful, it's all laid out for me, but how do I tell those stories? And how do I do that wet on wet painting? And how do I do everything like that? A lot of examples are going to be in the curriculum. I'm going to have examples of the chalkboard drawings. I'm going to give, for most stories, you'll get the picture that I drew in the main lesson book. So you can say, okay, this is what it's supposed to look like, or this is an idea of what it can look like. You can draw that, or you can do your own, but it's inspiration for you so that you'll say, oh, okay, this is what we're supposed to be doing. You can draw a portion of that, you and your child. So I'm trying to include everything in there. Form drawing is included, weekly form drawing with pictures of the form so you'll understand it. I tried to make it as visual and not like, okay, here's the story, now you come up with something. Again, that will save you tons of energy and time and stress going, I don't know anything about drawing Rumpelstiltskin. What do I draw for that? So it's all done for you as much as possible. If you still have issues of, I don't know how to tell a story, I'm not sure how to set up my wet on wet painting, or the techniques of knitting and wool felting, then you may check out our companion product, which is the Waldorf Art Studio. That is there are 9 videos on how to do the Waldorf art. So if you don't know how to tell a story, if you don't know how to sing for the circle time or play the blowing instrument, everything is over there. You can watch on the video. You can purchase that in conjunction with this curriculum as a package, or you can purchase that separately. So check out the Waldorf Art Studio if you need help on actually doing the artistic arts that are the main part of Waldorf and that are the vehicle to teaching your child. So, okay, here is the first grade curriculum, you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Get a copy of it now while you can. And if you have any questions about it, email support@thewaldorfconnection.com. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.